Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. We're going to do a general reading today. It's going to be a love reading that we're looking into. Please only take it if it resonates. It may not fit for you, so don't force it to fit if it doesn't sound like this is something that resonates, okay? So thank you guys for being here. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I can give you some videos that help you in some way. All right. So we're first going to be looking at whoever's on your mind, how they're seeing you right now. Wow, 5 of Wands. We've got some Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy showing up here. So there's some sort of competition or even petty games that might be played at this time. They're seeing you as this energy. So I don't know if they're seeing you as somebody that is competing for something. We'll see. We're going to get some clarifiers. Could just be maybe some petty games being played. They may be seeing you as somebody who's involved in some sort of drama. Interesting. Let's see what's the conflict or challenge between the two of you. We've got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see how you're viewing this person. The Star, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, more water energy, and the Knight of Swords. There's definitely somebody here who is coming in quite hot. They're coming in saying something. They may be coming off a little bit aggressive. Now, this person does want to try and express some sort of lighthearted energy, but I feel like they have some sort of urgency to express something here. Got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Knight of Swords. So they're viewing you in this wand energy. So very passionate, very fiery, very ambitious, but it's in regards to some sort of chaos or some sort of arguments, conflicts, disagreements, maybe even competition, but it could just represent drama or some sort of petty games being played. The energy between the two of you that's conflicting is somebody is held back. Somebody is no longer investing in something here. I don't know if that's you or them. This person may be feeling like there's too much competition for your attention, or there's too much drama involved in connecting with you in some way that they are no longer investing. They're holding back. They're keeping to themselves. Although there is somebody here wanting to express some sort of love, whether it's asking someone out on a date or perhaps even offering an apology. You're viewing this person as somebody who is going through some sort of healing. You're also looking at this person as a wish fulfillment, somebody who you're hoping will maybe reinvest, come in with an apology of some kind, or maybe they're expecting an apology from you. We'll see. We're going to get a little bit more to clarify. What's this 5 of Wands? The 5 of Wands is also talking about a loss. There's some sort of, 5s represent loss or grievances or disappointments, change. So they're seeing you in this energy of playing games, being too concerned maybe about people around you. And I feel like this person has withdrawn. They're trying to heal something. They're trying to take care of their own well-being. It's like they're washing something away. Let's see, what's this 5 of Wands about? Let's get a little bit more. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, something in regards to love, something in regards to the two of you coming together. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some sort of love has brought the two of you in to each other's lives, but it's like there's almost too many games being played here, okay? The games are not worth it, is what I'm hearing. Let's see, what's the Knight of Cups? What's this challenge? It's like it's difficult for somebody to be vulnerable, for somebody to express either an apology or express feelings, and it's difficult for this person to maybe let you in. Maybe they don't like this drama that's attached to the two of you coming together, or maybe there's other people in your energy that's making it difficult for the two of you to be together. Let's see, what's this Knight of Cups challenge? Temperance. Major arcana here. Interesting. Pardon me. Yeah, I find that there's a difficulty here in balancing out emotions, balancing out anger, even maybe resentment. Temperance talks about being patient, having patience, trying to temper emotions, temper excitement, anger, whatever it is, whatever the emotion is. And I feel like it's difficult to find this balance. It's difficult to come in with honesty of the emotional side of things. Let's see, what's this Four of Pentacles? Wow, the Four of Wands. 44 could be significant, April 4th maybe. This person wants to lay a foundation with you. They're very passionate about you, but I feel like they're pulling back their energy. They see that building something together with you, expressing emotions from their heart, is leaving them too vulnerable, or it could be leaving them feeling like they have to sacrifice something in their material world to come together with you here. What's the Star? So I feel like they may be letting go of this, but it is something that hurts them to let go. And I feel like they're trying to heal this. You're maybe seeing this person as holding back, no longer investing, no longer communicating, seeing them in this Aquarius star energy of keeping to themselves. What's the Star? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person feels like it's ended. They feel like they've been betrayed in some way. This is somebody who feels very, very hurt, very disappointed, very mentally conflicted. I feel like they've closed out, they've closed off their energy, they're keeping to themselves, they're trying to heal something that happened here. Some sort of drama that they're seeing you involved in, or people around you have sucked you into some sort of drama, which is taking away from you being able to show up with the Two of Cups for this person. So either they're waiting for an apology from you and you're holding that back. Maybe you feel like there's no need for an apology. We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy, and Justice, Libra. Look at these major arcanas. Something was not fair. There's something here that someone feels tied to something, okay? Whether it's this drama, or could be family, community, friends, whatever. It could even be work, where you feel like you're being sucked into somebody else's drama, or there's something else that's causing you to have to partake in something that is leaving you in a negative space. And I feel like it's coming off as almost toxic, where you feel chained to something, like you can't release yourself. And I feel like this person finds that it's not fair. Maybe you've taken out your anger or something on this person, and they feel like you owe them an apology. They were really excited to build something here with you. Okay, there may have even been a time where the two of you celebrated something, but now they're no longer investing with that Four of Pentacles because they feel betrayed. They feel hurt. Mentally, they're exhausted. They're over it. They feel like they can't come back from this. Let's see how you feel about this person or this situation. What's in your feelings for this person? The Page of Wands. You want to express something here. I feel like you're still very fired up. There's something about this drama that you want to say very loudly to this person, which would bring us to the Six of Wands, which is recognition, attention. It's like you want this person to recognize why you're partaking, or why you're involved in this, why you can't just walk away from it. I feel like you want to send this person a message and kind of just like unleash on them in some way, which could be why you're tempering giving an apology, or tempering yourself from even maybe expressing things emotionally. You're just coming in real hot with this Page of Wands, which is more fire energy. So I feel like you find this to be unfair. There's something here that this person doesn't maybe recognize about what this is that you're dealing with, or why you're responding the way you're responding. Give me more on this Knight of Cups, Temperance. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's trying to... Let's see. Look at that. The Seven of Swords, you guys. There's some sort of deceit. There's some sort of lies. There's some sort of sneaky behavior here. I feel like this is playing into the Ten of Swords. This person feels like they can't trust you. Maybe because you're not coming forward with an apology, or whatever love you're bringing forward is very little. It's not enough. They feel like they feel betrayed in some way. There's some secrets. There's something that maybe they found out that they don't like. And I feel like they're taking what they've heard and closing something off. Like they don't want to even give you the opportunity to express something here. I feel like they're very disappointed in some way. What's this Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands? This person really did have exciting thoughts about coming together, either in partnership, marriage, engagement, some sort of coming together, moving in together. But I feel like that's changed. They're no longer investing. What's the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands? Look at that, the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, this person feels like you made a choice. You made a choice in some way to leave them out of something. You didn't tell them something. There was a secret, or there was something that you maybe just didn't express completely that was partaking in this drama or this conflict, these games that were being played. And I feel like they couldn't trust you because you didn't let them in. You kept something a secret from them. And I feel like they feel like you made a decision to kind of keep them out of the loop. Like you did not include them in knowing about what's going on in your material world or in your work endeavors or entrepreneurial endeavors. There's something here, or just even chaos within family members, something that you were very passionate about, trying to get this person to recognize that what you were fighting for or what you were partaking in was because you were trying to maybe stand up for yourself, but you did it in a way that they don't like. Okay, there's some sort of deception, secrets, keeping things hidden, and this person feels like you made a choice to exclude them from their life. So they do feel ghosted. They do feel left out in the cold by whatever choice or whatever decision or whatever you said, which closes them off to building with you, building that partnership. So they feel like this is something that they can't come back from. There's this feeling of loss. We've got fives here. Okay, loss, grieving. Almost feeling like, why did I invest my time, my energy? What's the Star and the Ten of Swords? The World. Yeah, this is something that has come to an end. This person is showing up here with this energy of healing, closing out a cycle and healing, accepting the betrayal of what was not said. And it may not be a betrayal like where you actually stab this person in the back, but it's something that they feel like they can't go back on. They can't trust. Okay, they feel like they've been excluded out of the day-to-day in your life. There's something that makes them feel like you didn't trust them to be honest with them, so they're holding back. The World is the end of a cycle. It's the end of a period in time. And the Star talks about releasing, letting go, being hopeful for the future, healing. We've got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and we have the King of Wands. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and more Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person feels like, you know, there was no working together here. There was no compromise. There was no collaboration to build this Four of Wands, which is what this person wanted. They were very passionate, very excited to get to know you better or to be part of your world. And there is soulmate energy here with the Two of Cups. Now it could be a partnership in work. It doesn't have to be love, but I am getting love here. And I feel like they had a lot of hopes to build, to be a team player with you, but I feel like they felt excluded in some way. So this person is accepting that this cycle is coming to an end or has already come to an end. Okay. What's the potential outcome here? I mean, the outcome is right there, but let's see if we get anything else. This person feels like it's the end. It's done. There's no going back. They're very closed off. Potential outcome, 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person is keeping themselves imposed in some sort of negative thoughts, okay? It's like they're not allowing to see the truth now. Maybe you've tried to come with the truth. You've tried to express it to them, give them a message of why you were in this battle, why you were fighting for something. And I feel like they're just not receptive. They're not hearing it. They're not seeing it. It's like they're so stubborn. They don't even want to hear you out. They're very closed off. What else for the potential outcome? I feel like it's a losing game here. This person feels like you maybe played games with them and they really, really don't have a tolerance for it. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person, we saw this earlier. They're coming back towards you. Like anything you send the message to say with this Page of Wands, they fight you back on it. They come in with sharp words. They have a lot of things that they say that can be very hurtful. I feel like they're not willing to hear you out. They're just firing back. Okay, they're quite angry. This person feels betrayed. They feel ghosted. They feel lied to. What else is this potential outcome? Wow. The 6 of Wands. This is that recognition you were trying to express to them. This person, with the 6 of Wands and the potential outcome, it's like somebody is going to realize something about this later, or perhaps even now while we're doing this reading. There's some sort of attention or recognition that's going to be highlighted here. Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Wow. This person feels like when they saw this opportunity to build with you, to get to know you, to invest in this loving connection, it looked like a golden opportunity. It was something they were very excited to learn new things about you, invest. Like they were excited, they had a plan, but I feel like from far away, they didn't realize maybe how difficult this would be, or maybe how much responsibility you had, and maybe they just couldn't handle it. But I feel like they're going to recognize something here later on, that you know, whatever you were fighting for, whatever games that you were playing, or whatever you lied to them about or didn't share with them, is something that you did to protect them, or to protect the connection. There's something here that you've tried to express to them and they're refusing to hear you out. I feel like they want an apology, but at the same time, they still close out. They don't accept it. And I feel like they're going to recognize something a little bit later. I feel like whatever you're fighting for, whatever you're trying to defend your position, whether it's competing or just, again, these games being played, you are going to come out the winner, okay? In that 6 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you are fighting for something. You're very passionate about this. It's a position of yours that I feel like you need to stand your ground on. And I feel like this person is going to only understand this once you've come out on top. Look at that, the 6 of Pentacles. This person is going to want to come back and give to you. They're going to want to balance things out. They're going to want to make something right here with you. You can see those Justice Libra scales that this crow is holding in its mouth. I feel like this person is kind of getting a better understanding as to why you had to invest your time and your energy, your resources into other people. Okay, there's something here about them wanting to come back around after they've been verbally a little bit harsh with you. They see and recognize some sort of truth about the situation here. Yeah, and I feel like they're going to be overthinking this. They may be thinking about this at night, not able to sleep, with the 9 of Swords. Again, with that Page of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's going to have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety about the decision that they made to cut you off, or to say something very mean and hold back those investments. And I feel like they're going to want to go again. They're going to want to offer you a new plan, a new path to go down something here. It's going to be up to you. But right now, in the current energy, this person feels like it's over. But something is going to come, some sort of truth is going to be revealed that's going to put you up on, not so much a pedestal, but it's going to put you in view of whatever it was you were fighting for. There was a reason for it. It wasn't just games that you were playing. It was something that you were fighting for. And maybe you didn't express the whole truth to this person because it was something you felt that maybe they didn't need to know. but you have love for this person, and they have love for you. There's an equal love here. It's just there's some sort of drama, there's some sort of disagreement, argument, and I feel like they only realize the reason of why you partake in something here after the connection is done, after something is closed out. Let's get more on the potential outcome, please. Oops. Oh, I just saw the Tower. Yeah, it's going to be like a shocking revelation for this person. Okay, these are too many. We've got the Hermit, Virgo, Three of Swords, Libra, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and we've got the Knight of Wands, some more fire energy, and the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be a period of no contact, okay, if not already. Somebody's looking within. They feel like they're very alone, whether this is you or them. It's, you know, somebody licking their wounds here. I feel like this might be them. They're going to be silent from you, not speaking, feeling heartbroken, feeling disappointed, feeling like, you know, that this could have been a beautiful investment. This could have been something worth fighting for. But like I said, they see some sort of truth here with the King of Swords. It's like somebody may be giving this person a message with the Knight of Wands that enlightens them in some way to want to build with you again, to make that investment happen, that opportunity to invest again. This Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It's a new golden egg. It's something that, you know, is brand new, but it's an investment of time, energy, money, material things. Okay, so I feel like this person may be hearing something while they're in this hermit mode, keeping their distance from you, licking their wounds, reminiscing, thinking at night about how this ended. They could have been very cold with you, how they shut off, but they get some sort of news here that's going to bring them some sense of enlightenment, okay, which is going to make them look back and reflect on how they treated you, how they closed out a cycle with you. And whoever is coming to tell this person about whatever victory or success you have, they're not really showing how, or they're not really wanting to show how they understand they've been cold. Like they almost feel like they've got to come back now with their tail between their legs. Like they feel bad, but there's something here that's bringing light to the situation. Almost like somebody's fighting for you to get this person to understand, to reconsider. So I don't know if you're telling a mutual friend and they're relaying a message, or they are just seeing something that maybe you do online and they're watching this. They're going to make a decision here to speak out to you here. It's like they're looking back in your direction here, looking at the missed opportunity, looking at, you know, being a little bit too, what's the word, hasty in their communication. It's like they may have some regrets about maybe taking action towards you quite aggressively without actually thinking about what they wanted to express. I feel like this person was just very, feeling very left out, feeling very ghosted in some way, lied to, betrayed, that they just kind of snapped with that Knight of Swords. And it's like they're very closed off. They don't even want to hear it right now. So I do see them getting some sort of information, some sort of news where they do want to clear the air. They do want to have a new beginning here. Okay, so take it only if it resonates. I hope that helped whoever this may have resonated for, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.